Oh, so these guys thought they could take away my whole channel and get away with it, huh? Well, they're about to be surely mistaken! Come here! Hi again, everybody. So, unfortunately, I needed to re-upload this video due to the fact that YouTube, for whatever reason, took that video down, as well as a few other videos that I had planned for a while, but I never even released to the public, so I haven't heard back from them regarding that at all in the past few weeks, so I figured it'd just be best to put it back up so people understand what happened in case they didn't see it originally. Besides that, some stuff has happened with the channel for the past few weeks. I've been back up, so essentially, it's like this. YouTube doesn't push my content to anyone right now. They don't really push out my videos to my subscribers, to people on the platform who never even see my channel. The algorithm itself is just, it's a mess that I have no control over, unfortunately, so that's also why I am also, unfortunately, wasn't able to continually do uploads for a whole week like I promised during the original video, since that just hurt me a lot more in the long run, seeing all my videos that I worked long and hard to make underperform due to circumstances and factors that I have no control over. I'm still really scared and confused and lost about a lot of things, especially this re-indexing process, since there's no definitive amount of time as for how long this is going to take. But all I can really do is hope for the best and ask that you all please watch this video all the way through if you didn't already see the original, so this way you know what happened to my channel, the whole process behind it, and how you can help me out, because honestly it's tough to ask, but I really do need help with my channel. I really need help. So without further ado, more info of that at the end of the video, or at least the original version of it. Please give it a watch, and I'll see you at the end. Thank you. Hello everybody! Man, am I relieved and incredibly happy to be able to say that after 3 strenuous weeks of waiting and anxiety and stress. My god, I am just so incredibly happy to say that I'm finally back on YouTube after being terminated. I have arisen from the dead, and I am back to make the funny content you all know me for. Now, obviously, I'm sure a lot of people are concerned and worried as of what even happened and why I got terminated for so long, and I am here today to answer said questions. I am literally recording this less than an hour after I got my channel privileges back, and wow, it's just, I've never been so relieved or happy, like, ever, man. I cannot put this thing into words. That's how incredibly thankful I feel right now. It was all thanks to the great friends and connections I've met through this 3-year journey I've had on YouTube that have helped me be able to get everything back. And it may not sound like a lot of sense, but I'm going to explain it all in just a moment. Also, I have a big announcement I want to make at the end of this video to make up for lost time, because I feel incredibly bad for not being able to upload or update most people through YouTube because of my termination. So, if you all give me your time and please indulge me as I talk about the things that happened while I was gone, then I would very much appreciate it. I got something big to announce at the end of the video. So, without further ado, why did I get hacked? So this all started out a few weeks ago, back on like early July, I want to say. So I was contacted by these people known as Arched Music. They were a brand new music streaming service, as in like they weren't really practical. They weren't actually a streaming service. They were a hoax. They were a scam, and they were phishing me for my information. So what happened was they contacted me. They insured a large sum of money to me for a sponsorship, and I made an advertisement for them thinking it was pretty legit. I looked at their website. Their credentials seemed really sound and fine, so I went along with it, right? As most YouTubers would, right? And from there, I found out that it was a scam because of the fact that when I tried installing the software they requested me to do for the advertisement deal, that my computer immediately detected it as a virus. So from there, I immediately called them out, and they didn't respond to me. That was on July 8th when I got to the bottom of it after making the ad. July 9th, I woke up really earlier than usual. I got a lot of Discord notifications, a lot of Twitter DMs, and a lot of messages, more than I normally would on any given day. I even got a call from my friend who I know lives nearby in the neighborhood from me, and he was calling me to say that, hey, your channel's got hacked, someone's streaming off of it, and I immediately got dressed and rushed down. I was frantic, I was scared, and lo and behold, something that a YouTuber never wants to see in their lifetime, my channel was taken over. It was hacked, it was rebranded to Ethereum News, and it was streaming a live stream promoting Ethereum. It's a cryptocurrency, and the 2 people behind the hack, I actually have the names of said people who were behind the hack. They actually, those are the only 2 people behind this situation and behind the hack in the first place. They installed a keylogger onto my PC after I downloaded that software. So even though I have 2-factor authentication, I have that all set up, I have all my security in check, that didn't matter, unfortunately, because they essentially had all my info sucked right out of my PC with that keylogger intact. And unfortunately, that's how they bypassed everything. They locked me out of my own account, and from there, I was helpless. I literally could not do anything besides just plead for help. I was scared. I was crying. I was very, very scared. I'm being incredibly real and incredibly sincere when I talk about all this, because this was a very, very rigorous process, and one that I would not even wish on my worst enemy, because it is a strenuous process and a horrifying thing, and a realization to wake up to one morning where all of your work and time and effort, blood, sweat, and tears just be taken right away out of you just for one mistake you made. And it was a horrifying sight to behold, and I am more than blessed and thankful to be able to come back from that instance and be able to say that I am back and fully intact. Surprisingly, I really didn't lose anything besides time. I don't care about the money or the revenue. That doesn't matter at all. I'm just so incredibly happy to be back, and I thank you all again for your patience in that. I apologize for rambling a lot. I just have a lot to say, and I hope to do it in a timely manner, not to hold all of your attention for too long. So, back to the actual hacking situation. So, I tweeted out saying, hey, my YouTube channel's got hacked. I at YouTube, Team YouTube, user creators, all of our Twitter accounts. I at them, and thankfully, this is where I bring up my friends. I thank everyone who helped me through promoting my tweets and through promoting the situation by letting people know what's happening, because I'm in a YouTuber server, right, hosted by Alpharad. He hosts this server where a lot of different creators, Smash and non-Smash, we just talk to each other and we collaborate, we talk about different ideas, we help each other with assets, all that great stuff. It's a great, nicely knit community. Right, so it was thanks to them that they promoted my tweets, and thus YouTube took notice straight away, thankfully. YouTube, Alpha added everyone to the server, and everyone was aware of the situation, and they helped me with open arms, which I am so incredibly thankful for. Man, to list everyone would be just an insanely long process. I don't want to take everyone's time, like I said. Someone I do want to thank, especially though, J-Mac. Thank you so much, because it was thanks to him that I was able to ensure that I was debugged from this process. So, essentially, he helped me get rid of a virus that could have still been on my PC. Even though I changed all my passwords and stuff like that, even though I re-enabled two-factor authentication after I got my Google account back, I needed to make sure it was all white. So, it was thanks to him that he gave me access to these tools that allowed me to fix my PC and thus rid of any bugs or viruses, malware, whatever you want to call it, whatsoever. So, I am thankfully clear on that. So, this is never, and I mean never, going to happen again. Absolutely not. No, not in the slightest. And from there, I would also say thank you so much to Virus, because Virus, man, you really helped me so much in my time of need, just personally and emotionally and mentally. I was scared for my life. I was immensely horrified, but that day I asked you if we could just talk and just play games together, and you happily obliged, and I cannot thank you enough for helping me through that difficult time. And with that, I felt so much better afterwards, and even though things were ambiguous for when things were going to go back to normal, if they ever were going to go back to normal, you helped me all the way through, so thank you so much for that. And speaking of individuals, I want to thank personally PK Sparks. I do not believe I would be here right now if it weren't for him, because thanks to him, he has deep connections with YouTube, and I'm currently part of a multi-channel network known as Creative Media. I've been part of them since December, and he is my manager currently, and he has helped me through thick and thin. And with this being the thick of it, the beefiest of problems, this being it. This being the problem that he helped me with the most, and I cannot thank him enough. He's been in direct contact with YouTube ever since this started in July 9th up till now, and we're both just so relieved to know that this is finally over. So thank you so much to PK for helping me so much with this and for getting the ball rolling. Because if it weren't for my platform and my connections, I'm sure I wouldn't even be here right now. I'm sure my channel would just be gone in an instant. It'd be gone. Enough dragging that out, though. I apologize. I just really needed to thank them for everything they did for me. Everyone, thank you so much. Anyways, back to what happened so after July 9th, when the day it initially happened, I was waiting and waiting and waiting. I unfortunately had to do nothing but wait. I got a DM from Team YouTube themselves, thankfully, on the day this all occurred, July 9th, and they talked me through the process. They was a bit slow on their end, but they were helping me. I know most people think YouTube doesn't really help or respond to creators, but they've generally helped me. And again, it could just because PK Sparks and everyone else promoted it for me, but they helped. They certainly helped. Again, technically without YouTube, I wouldn't be here right now. So, thank you to them as well. Thank you so much. So, we talked it out through there, and again, a slow process, but it was a process that was actually meaningful and would actually work, as why I'm actually here right now making this video. And still, I'm sorry, I'm just blown back, but I can finally upload videos again. I cannot describe how much it's killed me not being able to upload anything, because that's what's made me happy. Especially during quarantine, I'm going nuts indoors, bro. I'm just sitting in my mom's basement, counting the hours and the minutes and the seconds until I finally come back, and here we are. Here we freaking are. Wow, I don't know how many days it was. 18, 19 days? I don't know, honestly. I don't know, but it was a lot of time, and a time that I shouldn't have happened. But I've made mistakes, unfortunately, that led to this moment. But back to everything else, though. So, a few days go by, and thankfully, PK Sparks is constantly updating me on the situation. He's telling me about what's happening. I'm informing people about whether I'm getting new information or not from YouTube or from PK. And it's just a slow process. I can only wait, unfortunately. I can only wait. I try streaming a lot just to increase morale and just to keep me in high spirits, you know? I believe that helped. I streamed for 11 days straight, not like continuously, but like every day I was streaming, right, on my Twitch. And I was streaming from there, and it was fun. It was fun. Thank you all for tuning in for those streams. I hope to do more and more in the future and become a Twitch partner as well. And now from there, I believe on the 15th day, yeah, give it up for day 15. That's when I think I got another message from PK that was a bit more meaningful. So that's when I got my Google account back. That's when I got access to my Google Drive, my AdSense account, and my Google email. Thankfully, everything was untouched. Nothing was confiscated, nothing was tampered with, nothing was taken besides my time. That was essentially what's, like, meaningfully, that was what was taken away from me. And my peace of mind as well, because again, this was a scary process, because I had no idea if I was ever going to get my channel back. People were debating with me, saying that I was probably never going to get it back, because there are people who didn't get it back. People were telling me, like, people I didn't know and did know were saying, oh, this guy took a month to get his channel back, 3 months for this guy, 6 months, a whole year. It scared me. It absolutely horrified me. Mentally, I was a mess. I didn't know what I was going to do. I woke up so sad every day, just not having any motivation to do anything. I've been taking online courses as well, for my college degree, throughout all of this, because I just figured it'd be a good use of my time, since we're all stuck in quarantine as well. And, like, man, trudging through that was not easy without having YouTube, like, rest as some sort of reassurance, like, things will be back up in motion. But no, I really had no definitive time or date as of when things will come back into motion, unfortunately. But I cannot, again, describe how relieved I am to finally be able to make this video and be able to actually talk to people, and, oh, it is just so freaking relieving. Also, I just checked the microphone because sometimes I make a habit of not turning on my microphone. Wow, that would have just demoralized me so much. I'm already like almost 12 minutes into recording, and I'm smelling my guts out emotionally. Oh my gosh. Just everyone, please bear with me. I'm just off the record, no script. I'm just talking from the heart right now and from my own emotions, and I'm just so happy, dude. I'm just so freaking happy to be back. So, back from there. Day 15. Got my channel, got my Google account back. Got everything back regarding that. I enabled everything regarding two-factor authentications. I got all my security reworked. I got additional security from before that I didn't have already. I am completely technologically sound when it comes to security, thankfully. And then from there, a few more days pass, and as of 2 days ago, PK contacts me again, tells me that he's now in contact with YouTube's hijacking team, which is very interesting. I never even knew YouTube had a hijacking team. So it goes to show, like, this is a very, well, not too common occurrence, but it's commonplace enough where YouTube has their own dedicated system to get through the hacks, right? And admittedly, it was very stressful when he first told me about that, because, one, I was kind of starting to lose it mentally, like, is this ever going to come back? Am I ever going to get everything back? Am I going to have to start fresh? And I was prepared to start fresh. Like, I was mentally and physically preparing myself to start from a whole new channel, start from square one like I had 3 years ago. I was preparing for that, and that was really, really scary to contemplate, having all 3 years of work taken away from you and having to start from scratch. But thankfully, I never came to that, because I'm here right now. I just keep saying that out loud because I have to reassure myself that this is real and I'm finally back. Wow, it's just a great feeling. It's a great feeling. I'm sorry if it annoys people. I'm sorry to take up people's time like that, but it just feels so good. Again, I cannot describe how rejuvenating this feels. I have not felt this kind of kick, this kind of a motivation in months. I really cannot say how great I feel right now. And, so, yeah, hijacking team. It was kind of stressful because of the fact that I was talking through Team YouTube for their Twitter DMs, and they were telling me different information compared to what PK was telling me. So, I didn't know who to go off of, but I trusted and reassured myself in PK more because he had more updated information regarding the situation rather than the team YouTube staff who were talking to me through Twitter DMs. And all the while, in these 3 weeks of me waiting, so I've gotten so many DMs from so many different people through Discord, Twitter, even my Instagram, which I never even promoted on here. I've gotten so many messages, so many kind, concerning, worrying messages, and I just want to say thank you to those people especially as well, because that really kept me going. That served as like a beacon of hope for me to be able to come back from this. But if I can outlive this, I can come back from freaking anything, man. Wow, I just really felt like I feel flattered. Honestly, I felt so humbled to have so many people care for my channel and my well-being, and I really do thank you all so much for that. So from there, after I got talked with the hijacking team, we're up to here, where, again, literally less than an hour ago, my channel was reinstated out of the blue, out of nowhere. I was watching a YouTube video, and randomly, I had a notification on my little notification bell on the right side of the YouTube tab, and I click on it, and there's a notification with a comment on my last video I uploaded 3 weeks ago, the Smash Bros. Roblox one, saying that I'm back, that my channel's back, and I was just taken aback, like, what happened? What's going on? And I look on my channel, I'm able to click my channel tab, and it's back. All of it is back. All my channels are back, everything is back. I popped off immensely. I was ecstatic, I'm still ecstatic, again, less than an hour from me recording this, and I just could not believe my eyes. I'm finally back. I am finally back. I can do what I love doing the most again. I can finally make content again. And rest assured, I have been making videos. I have not been slouching. I have not been devastated by my emotions. I have been trying my best to work through them and make videos and streams alongside just getting info from YouTube and getting reassured as whenever I'm gonna be back with YouTube, which is right now, right freaking now, man. I cannot describe how happy I am. I really can't. So, yeah, that's the whole story. In all sincerity, that is the whole story. I am back. Just a little short TLDR version in case people just want to skip forward in the video. What happened was I got hacked by Russian scammers posing as a cryptocurrency site, and they took my channel away. My channel was terminated. I had to wait for YouTube to come back to me about whether it'd be reinstated or not. I had the help of great friends and connections, YouTubers and higher-ups alike, and it was thanks to those people who helped me on the way that got me my channel back. As I'm recording this video right now, I just got my channel back today, and that's the whole story. That is the whole story. I thank you all so much for listening to that part. I know it was a long time. I'm looking at the recording right now. 17 minutes, I'm even. Wow. If you watched through this video, then I cannot thank you all enough. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And now I get to say the fun announcement. Whoa, I get to talk about the cool things now. Great. To make up for lost time, I am going to be doing daily uploads for a whole week. That's right. You may see me do a video once a week or even twice a week, but no, this week, starting this Saturday, I'm going to be uploading videos every single day. From that Saturday onward to the next Saturday. The high quality content that I put out on here will be exhibited on every single day that you will see me on the week of... Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm just speaking out of proportions, but point is, gonna be a whole week of high quality uploads, so please look forward to that. I hope that will in some way make up for lost time. Also, as another quick update, I'm also disabling my Patreon for this month. It wouldn't really feel right or just of me to charge people who support me on there for me not being able to provide any content, but you know, like, it's like, you wouldn't pay someone if they can't provide the service that they were paying you for, right? So obviously, the same applies here. I feel like that's just in my best interest, and it just makes complete sense. It's just trying to be fair and trying to be the best I can be in terms of just being fair, despite the circumstances I've been put in. Even though I'm doing daily uploads next week, or this week I'm going to say, I'm still going to disable Patreon, so no only charge this week, just so you all know. I mean, this month. You know what I mean. And in other news, I will also be streaming a lot as I am doing this. Before I upload every day for this week, starting this Saturday, I will be streaming a lot on my Twitch. I will also be streaming as this video is uploaded too. So after it's uploaded, I will be up on my channel, just talking to people, reliving in the ecstasy that is getting my channel back. Feeling so immensely happy over the situation. I'm just so happy. Can I just say that again, please? I am so happy. I am so happy. It's for the 3 years I've been doing YouTube. It is my dream to do this as a career, to be able to entertain people for my entire life is my dream, and I hope to continually pursue that. And the fact that I am able to come back from being gone for 3 weeks over something I had no control over, that gives me something in terms of hope. That makes me feel as if I was made for this, dude. I can do this. If I can come back from Russian scammers posing as a cryptocurrency, terminating my channel for almost 3 weeks, but I could do anything, man. I can do anything. I'm sorry. I'm really happy, man. I'm just really happy, man. I want to like jump up and down for joy, but I already did that. You don't have to say that on camera. Okay, that's just embarrassing. Okay, that's cringe. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. I'm back. I'm finally back, and I thank you all for your patience and for your time and for indulging me by watching this video again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. So another TLDR, Patreon gonna be closed for this month, not gonna charge anyone. It'll be back open in August. Daily uploads starting this Saturday. High quality videos that you'd see from me every week, except just for a whole week straight. And I'm gonna be streaming a lot more on my Twitch as the time goes down before I upload weekly, daily, you know what I mean. English is my first language, if it weren't obvious enough already, yeah. Just relieved. I'm just so immensely relieved. And now, here we are, 2 weeks later. As for right now, I generally don't know what to do. I'll be completely honest, I really am lost as for what my next direction should be. I'm still going to, like I said in the beginning, upload at least once a week, maybe a little less. Well, I'll have to see what's happening. Maybe this will all miraculously be better in a matter of time. Who knows? I really don't know. But something that I could ask of you at the very least is what most people would ask of you at the end of a video. You know, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. And just please share my videos around, because that would really, really help me in the greatest way possible. Because I don't really know what else to do or say. I don't know what to do, honestly. I fought so hard for the past 3 years to make something of myself, to become a personality, to make entertaining content on here, and I just feel like I'm in a position without anywhere to go. I'm just stuck. I'm only going down, and I really don't know what to do about it. So, again, I'm sorry, I don't mean to drag on, but please, I really would appreciate it if people were to share my videos around, just liking, commenting, subbing, all the stuff, all the things. I hate to shill, I really do. But, again, I really have no other way to remedy this, or have no other idea as to how I could gain control again over my videos actually going anywhere or not. If you sat down to listen for all of this and got to the end, then I really and truly cannot thank you enough. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you so much, and I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. My dream is to still forever and always to be a full-time content creator, to entertain people in whatever way I can, and this is no exception. And despite the setbacks I've had, it's a miracle that I'm even on right now. It's a miracle that I'm recording this video. It's a miracle that I got my channel back. I'm blessed to have the ability to still be here, literally rising from the dead, and it feels great to at least be back in that respect. Although I guess I'm not fully back yet. Again, I can't even explain most of it. YouTube can't even explain most of it. No one can. It's just that confusing. So, again, no more dragging it on. Thank you all again for watching. And, again, I'll be sure to upload more videos whenever I can. Thank you all so much. Oh my gosh, I want to hit on that. I felt that.